So today, this kid came back and he's sitting on this little corner where our bank captain said, "No, I can't let people sit there in that corner. That is bank property." And I didn't like it. I already didn't like it, right? Because people are like a little perturbed or like they don't know what the guy's doing, sitting right there where they have to come into the bank. It's kind of like outside of sort of the area where people are. Um, he sits there, and all these ladies are like all softies. They're like, "Oh, here you go." They bring him all these carne asada burritos like all day. If I let him sit there, but I stopped letting him sit there after the bank captain told me first time, no, yeah, no one can stay there. I said, okay, okay, I wasn't sure, because the actual bankers told me, like he was kind of on the line, but so I started telling him, and like right away, the first time he goes, "It's unfair." Oh yeah, I mean, you guys gotta go over there onto that part of the property. It's like an island 10 feet away. We're already in this big old shopping center parking lot. I'm hoping not to be doing this for more than like a year, but I mean, it's kind of cool being an armed bank protection officer. But really, it's just like babysitting some homeless people half the time. It's nice helping older people like get in through the door and whatnot. Like there's a little helpful stuff. And we shoo away some of the bigger homeless people from the ATMs. That's something people do appreciate, but like it's not like infantry combat or anything. I mean, we're standing there with a pistol on, but it's nothing's gonna happen. It's very, very, very rare you ever squeeze off any rounds in a gunfight in a bank robbery. Like a lot of times we won't even know that someone's in there, like demanding something from the teller. That's something that happens. Like they just go in there and they don't make a fuss. They don't do anything. They just like demand money, and the teller like either gives it to them or not. Like they give them some money and get them to leave. The police will show up, and like some bank security guard will be, just in general across the nation. Some bank security guard will be outside, like, what? Oh, there was a robbery. Like, it's just one of these things. So I go over there today though. And I go, oh, sorry, guy. I know I told you before, but I'll tell you again. Our boss said you can't sit here on the corner. He's like, what, man? F you. Da-da-da-da. I'll knock your old bitch ass out. And I was like shocked. I was like, what, kid? You're nicer than this. Some kid, I don't know. I go, all came out of me. I was like, what? You have never. I was like, I don't know. I like talked to him like a grandpa all of a sudden. He wasn't coming near me. He just was like blustering about how he's gonna knock my bitch ass out. So I wrote a little report. Man left the property, no incident. Right, like I'm trying to like make up a stack of like incident reports about his exact language. He just gets his stuff and moves while cussing at me. So that's compliance. I consider it compliance. I don't feel like I need to do anything more. He's not getting away with anything. Plus, also, what the heck else would it be? A report, and then like that's it. Like show those reports to the police at some point. No, they. If you make it into a situation where the police have to come out, and it's really not very important, it'll take like hours and hours. They're not. They have way other things to do. So that was that. I don't know. Like Christmas morning, I woke up and I thought about this kid. I was like, I should go over there and take him some warm breakfast or something. Cause like I'll show up sometimes and he'll be all sprawled out on the corner with blankets over him. Like, but like I think he does heroin. I don't really know. I don't really know what he does. Cause he's not like super messed up looking, but he's like zoned out, right? So like I can't really go and like be too like chummy about crap. I still have to enforce the rule of like, hey, you can't be right there. But I do care, but I don't think there's much I'm gonna be able to do. Uh, just keep telling him. No, I don't cuss back at him. I'm like, come on, guy. Come on, guy. I thought you were more Christian than this. That type of stuff pisses people off. Just like being not mad at them pisses him off worse. It's not really my goal. He just like caught me off guard today. So that's that. That's my babysitting story for today.